now we're going to head over and look ahead into the future a little bit. Eagles at Lions. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles, there's been some interesting moves made with roster cuts this past, day, really. I've seen so much going on, but they're still favored. I think the line moved to -4, maybe flirted with 3.5 here a little bit. So what do you like coming into this game?
Don't forget, head over to BetMGM Sportsbook for our promo up to $1,000, your first risk-free bet using promo code MORNING.
Yeah, I'm sure Detroit Lenny's probably very excited about this game because I told him I got the Lions at +4.5 in week 1. Give me some Detroit Rock City here. That everybody's going to be all over the Eagles, right? I saw they get a trade, right? They bring in some guy from the Saints cornerback, and my Twitter's like, oh my goodness, they're like, I'm like, did they just get Deion Sanders? Like, who did they bring in here? Who's this guy? Like, Philly. I'm no Philly. I'm a Cowboy guy.
Yeah,
right? I'm fair. Listen, I'm fair. I think Dallas is a under team. I'm fair when it comes to my assessment of teams.
Yeah.
But Philly people, they're insane. I don't know if you're a Philly fan, but I mean, they're nuts. Okay.
I'm from Pittsburgh, Sean.
So you hate Philly just as much as I do. What are we doing here, Eagles? You're talking Super Bowl. I don't see it. I like your quarterback. They were ready to bring in Deshaun Watson to replace your guy. I mean, I'm not sold on Philly.
Jalen Hurts has not proved that he's really that guy. Everyone thinks this year, let's just jump on his back. I think that everyone's overhyping him to a point of, sure, it's hopes and prayers, but what has he done to prove it? And he's had time to do that. Sure, having A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith helps.
Yes.
But is it the key to them going to the Super Bowl? I think there's still a couple maybe big factors away from being that type of team.
And I love Detroit's coach. Forget about the Hard Knocks. I like them beforehand in Hard Knocks. Yeah. I think he's just one of those guys where his players, you saw it in week 1 last year against the Niners. Mm-hmm. They came all the way back. They will go and run through walls and eat dead animals off the side of the road. They don't care. You know that Detroit's going to play hard at home. Bad season, the whole 9, and yet you get Philly coming in here with a lot of hype. I don't know. Give me Detroit. I'm going to say I got, again, 4. Sprinkle that money line, as they say. Yeah. A little. Everybody talks about sprinkling, but really, I mean, I think it's a good one here with Detroit. I see Lenny in the background with his hat on. He's excited.
Yeah, he's probably super sprinkle alert. He says, yeah, no, I think that's not bad. I mean, if you looked at the Lions and Steelers game the other day, I mean, okay, I get it. Backups were playing, things like that. But when the ones were on the field, the Steelers had a hard time getting into the end zone. And that's with guys that I think may have a little bit better of an offensive presence, minus maybe the offensive line, than the Eagles do. I mean, I would be taking a Najee Harris in a backfield being more of a threat than what the Eagles have. The Steelers have talented receivers. They have great tight ends. So I think if they can, the Lions can be holding the Steelers to some field goals, they could be giving the Eagles some trouble as well. So I think keeping that game a little closer than what people think may be the smart thing to do.
Listen, a home dog in the NFL opening day against a team that's got a lot of hype. Mm-hmm. I'll gladly take a team with a lot to prove with that chip on their shoulder.
We haven't seen a lot of Goff yet, and I'm excited to see what he can do. We've just been, the story of the Lions has been who's going to be the backup. Well, Let's hope it doesn't have to get to that point. So I like it too. Take those dogs. Remember, everyone, go to picksandparlays.net. Using promo code NFL saves you 20% off the entire site. And you can see more of what Sean has to say regarding his picks. Thank you, Sean, and good luck with all your picks. Thanks for joining me on Power Hour.
Anytime.